from bore to treasure. And you can tell that this one's amazing because it has the swirling rainbow lights on it. It's a rare printing. It doesn't happen very often, but they do it. So this is a full box. Nothing has been taken out. And yeah, we're gonna go kind of crazy. So we have all of this to go through, and we're gonna do it all on stream. I'm just gonna start going, honestly. Fuck it. I have these all here, and I want to open packs, you know. So we're gonna see what happens here. So something I did learn is that I'm pretty sure it's either the art card or the token in this set that the legendary touch or the rare touches, and we're gonna just kind of do this one as a test to figure it out. Okay, this is our card. Okay, all right. So it's the token. The token is what touches the rare. So we got a Diminisher Witch. Do you want me to read these cards out to you as I go, and then as we get through more?
That's up to you. That's your poor voice. So if you know what, just read out the highlights that you think are the highlights, or you could circle back to them. That might be a good idea.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Cards that I'll still show all the cards to camera. At least in the beginning, where I don't even know all the comments in this set, if I'm being honest. So a lot of this is going to be new for me as well. But yeah. So we'll go slow. I think this one's a bore just reading it. This just enters the battlefield. If it was bargain, create a curse token attached to target creature and opponent controls. Makes it a 1/1. Like, that's nice, but it's a 3-drop. Okay. I'm gonna go a little quicker than this. Here, I'll put the lands down over here. Ash Party Crasher. This one I remember a lot of people freaking out about when it first came out. Haste, celebration, whenever Ash Party Crasher attacks, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, put a 1/1 counter on her. And like that's pretty good. That'll be pretty squarely in. We'll put it here. No, alright, I've decided. Everything that's a bore is just going on top of the bore. Everything that's a treasure is going on top of the treasure. I'm not going to do this in between stuff. It's going to get crazy with how many cards we have. Okay, now I got to hold them up here. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains menace. Has haste as long as you own a card in exile that has an adventure in green.
Ooh.
That is pretty strong. It's a 4/4.
Would that be useful in Nico's D&D deck? His party deck?
His party? No. It would be more useful in my in the Octa deck before I changed it up. Because the adventure cards are the ones that are like a sorcery down in the bottom left, and then are like a full permanent after that.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Okay. The Old Filter Fang. This is a legendary, so that's nice. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, create a food token. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. He gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Damn. Ooh. Here's a pretty looking card. Oh, here's an adventure card. So that's the adventure. And then so basically what it's saying is if you cast that part and then the rest of this is still in exile, then the ability triggers. Okay, whenever opponent casts a spell of mana value 3 or less.
I have to go grab something. I'll be right back, but I'm still listening to you.
Okay. Whenever. Oh, this is a rare. Oh shit. There's a lot of cards left for this to be the rare. What the fuck? Alright, whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value 3 or less, Scalding Viper deals 1 damage to that player. Turn target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be in treasure. So, if people are watching this, this is bore. Basically, the cards that are just kind of meh, just kind of whatever. And then this is treasure. So the cards that I actually kind of enjoy, or I think are pretty.
Also, people are watching.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, you have 3 viewers, and I don't think I
yeah.
count because I have your stream muted.
And you're a mod. So I don't
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, so then food fight. Artifacts you control have 2 sacrifice this artifact. It deals damage to any target equal to 1 plus a number of permanents named food fight you control. That's really good in standard. I feel like that's not entirely great. Ooh, it's a pretty card. It's not great in commander, but in standard it's fun. No, yeah, I'll say that's a treasure. That's a treasure, it's good. Alright, then we have Knightly Valor. Enchantment aura. When Knightly Valor enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has vigilance. That's pretty nice on a... Oh, it's a 5-drop though. Never mind. That killed it for me. Whenever an enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Oh, you know what I just realized? I probably should have put what set it is we're opening in. Damn it. Alright, whatever.
Oh, in the title?
Yeah. So people know this isn't crazy content. It's just a normal set.
Oh.
Ooh, but there's a treasure token.
Or maybe let them think that we're doing something wild.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is Duskmorn. We got an early pack.
An early box.
Be jealous.
We got an exclusive deal with Magic the Gathering.
Watsy was like, hey guys, we saw you haven't streamed in 10 months. We want to bring you back with Magic content, because everybody knows that's what you're known for. Alright. Okay, next pack. Our card here looked pretty nice, not gonna lie. Fun little guy. Oh, yes. One of the pretty cards that we are looking for. We got a full art plains of the Eldraine
a flirt.
set. Yep. Very pretty.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. Quick study, 3-drop, 1 blue, 2 colorless, draw 2 cards. That's a treasure. That's pretty nice.
Ooh, I like that plains.
Right?
That's sick.
That's so cool.
What the hell?
This is gonna be the art card and land pile right here. Okay, and then Water Wings.
Oh my god, what was the kitty cat?
Whenever an enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Tap 1 black, 1 colorless. It gains Death Touch until end of turn.
That's cute.
Water Wings. Until end of turn, target creature you control has base power and toughness 4/4 and gains flying and Hexproof on a 2-drop. That's a common. Holy shit, power creep. That's treasure. That's what the fuck. That's actually insane. Okay. Frantic Firebolt deals X damage to target creature where X is 2 plus the number of cards in your graveyard that are instant cards, sorcery cards, and or have an adventure. Isabella, don't show Nico this card. He's not allowed to see that one.
He's not allowed?
He's not allowed.
Why? Because of Kark?
Yeah, specifically because of his Krark deck. That would go actually insane.
Oh.
Okay.
What if he's watching right now?
I mean, then shit, that's his prerogative. Okay, suspense. So, you know what we're doing. Might have spent a little bit of money. We're just opening up a whole Wilds of Eldraine box. Ooh. We're looking for these cards here. Yeah, and these are all the kind of chase cards that are in Wilds of Eldraine. We got Rhystic Study, Smothering Tithe, Doubling Season, Virtue of Strength, Moonwalker Cavalry, and Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Good luck. Oh no. Oh, one of the cards got the rare got revealed to me and it looked good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna power through these. Okay, Unruly Catapult. Okay, that's pretty good. Totens. Swamp Piper. Basically, make a bunch of rat tokens, and then target attacking rat you control gains death touch until end of turn. That's alright. It is a 3-drop in Rakdos, so that's pretty good. Lord Skitter's Butcher. I remember this card. Enters the battlefield, choose one, create a 1/1 rat that can't block. You may sacrifice another creature. If you do Scry 2, then draw a card. Creatures you control gain Menace. That's all on a 3-drop. Yeah, that's really good. Callous Sellsword. Well, on a counter for each creature that died under your control this turn. That's pretty good. For a 2-drop, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any other target, then sacrifice it. We're actually getting a lot of treasure, I'm not gonna lie. Create a treasure token. Hey, look! Literally getting treasure. Create a treasure token. You may play those cards this turn on a 4-drop, so it'd be like turn 6. So, Oh, got a mythic. Alright, Isabella. This pack is looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Realm Scorcher Hellkite. Bargain. You may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast a spell. Has flying and haste. Whenever it enters the battlefield, if it was bargained, add 4 mana in any combination of colors. Realm Scorcher Hellkite deals 1 damage to any target for 1 red and 1 colorless. That's really good. Ooh, got a pretty card, Isabella.
I have that card.
Compulsion.
Yeah.
This is a good one. It's a blue hand filter. I honestly really like it. Oh, look at how beautiful that is.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. This is the card that I kind of saw the corner of. Okay, Greater Auramancy. Other enchantments you control have Shroud. Enchanted creatures you control have Shroud. What the on a 2-drop? Are you fucking kidding? Look at how pretty it is. And the foiling on it. That's amazing. Alright, I'm really happy with this pack.
I like Spence's ooh.
Once we're done opening everything, I will go through and do price checks and stuff like that. I'll do that on stream too, so that you guys know kind of everything that's going on.
The finale.
So, funny thing about pulling this card is that the next art card is the Greater Auramancy full art Eldraine border.
What? That's crazy.
Actually insane. It's like it was destiny. Destined. Fuck it. I got an island. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, after that poll, I don't really care about the comments anymore. So I'm just gonna... I'll keep them there for a second, let you read them quickly, then put them off to the side if you want to keep reading them. Cat Thief. Spellscorn Coven. When Spellscorn's Coven enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card on a 4-drop. The Adventurer, take it back, return target spell to its owner's hand. That's bad. I don't like that card at all, actually. Okay. Knight of Doves. Whenever an enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying. On a 3-drop? That's pretty good. As long as you have a sack outlet for the enchantment, that's good. Cheeky house mouse. It's just a 2/1. But it also... Okay, so for 2 mana, alright. 1 white, you can make it a 2/1. If you have another white, before that, you could do target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. It's pretty good. Pretty good endgame stuff. I'm going to put that in treasure. Twisted Sewer Witch. I'm pretty sure I already hit one of these, I think. Are you yelling at the ghost emoji, Spence, or at the cards? Actually, Brenna made that one. It became a sticker for her.
Oh, yeah. Cute.
Right. Oh, Virtue of Strength! Isabella, what's happening? This is...
I don't know.
It's literally right there on my screen.
So that's 1 card down?
Yep, I already got one of the cards I'm chasing.
Woo!
So hell yeah.
You need like confetti on screen.
Yeah, well there's like the stickers. But hey, I already got one of the chase cards. I can't be mad at it. So this one, Isabella. Okay. So it's one of the virtue cards. So it has an adventure. The adventure is return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand for 1 green. And then the rest of it, the virtue part of it, is an enchantment. If you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana instead.
Oh, that's that card?
Yeah. This is
only a 2-drop?
It's a 7-drop.
Oh, no, it's a 7-drop. That's what that is. Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about Season of Growth.
No, sorry. Not there. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, so it's pretty flicking epic. It's insane. And green graveyard recursion, I feel like we need more. I know like there is a decent bit, but for 1 green mana, any creature or land card, like that's genuinely insane. So yeah, that's going right there on the treasure, and it gets all of its rainbow lights like it deserves. Season of Growth. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. The first part of that would be really great for Oktha. The second part of that would never happen for Oktha. Oh, the Elusive Otter. That's a 2-drop. Yeah, I'm putting that over here in the treasure as well. Elusive Otter. This actually was in Oktha for a while, when that deck was still all for 1/1 counters. Because yeah, it's just a great card. Highly recommend it. It's very playable. And then we're working through them. We're getting there. You know, we're doing it. We're doing the damn thing. So let's see here. Ooh, please come out. There we go. Okay. Ooh, fun little art card. I think that's Una. It could be. Oh, it's Cherie. I was wrong. My bad. I don't know if there's any of the 4 viewers. I don't know if there's any Cherie fans, but if you are, I apologize. Got a swamp. Pretty cool looking swamp. Evolving Wilds. I genuinely hate this card that's going straight into trash. Or bore. Sorry, it's not trash. It's bore because it's boring. Mana Dork. This is a really good one, actually. Tap to add a green, or tap 1, tap, add 1 mana of any color. That is going in my Oktha deck. Merfolk. Oh yeah, I guess there was a lot of Merfolk in this set, huh?
That makes sense. It's all fantasy.
It's all fairy tales and stuff. Whenever this dies, scry 2, tap 1. It gets +1, -1 until end of turn. Very usable with Skull Clamp. That one. Plunge into Winter. Oh right, I guess I am just kind of going through these commons. I don't really care about them that much, if I'm being honest. Ashiok's Reaper. Whenever an enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. That's nice. Especially, oh, that's a 4-drop 3/3 though. Sorry, Ashiok's Reaper. I love the person you're reaping for. Don't like your ability though. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn and creatures you control this turn by creatures. Damn, that's on a 3-drop? That's almost as good as Teferi's Protection. Not quite, but I still think that's a treasure. That is still a card you want to run if you're running white. Glass Casket. Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls with mana value 3 or less until Glass Casket leaves the battlefield. On a 2-drop, that's not too bad. Oh, fuck. No, fuck. Ooh. That's still going into Boar, though. It's just kind of boring. It's just kind of banishing light for colorless. It's worse banishing light for colorless. Or, I don't know, it's not even colorless. It's white. Yeah, no, that's bad. Okay, Thunderous Debut. Bargain. It's a 8-drop. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them. If this spell is bargained, put the revealed cards onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put the revealed cards into your hand, then shuffle. Oh, okay. Hardened Scales, great card. Just extra counters on stuff. And another one after that too. Intangible Virtue.
Oh my gosh.
Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and have Vigilance on a 2-drop. That's pretty nice. What did you say?
Is that a collector boosters box?
No, it's not a
it's not.
booster.
or a bar.
How much was it?
Oh, it's a list card. It was only $100.
I want one.
Or it was 120.
No.
Not right now. Well, no.
Yeah.
All right.
I think he might have pulled that one because he also got a booster box for his birthday, I think.
Oh,
last year.
okay.
Yeah.
That would make sense. All right.
I think Brenna and Kalai like conjoined bought him that.
Gotcha. Next art card. I don't recognize this person.
I don't recognize that, but it's pretty.
Emodane, the Pyro Hammer. Okay. We got a Foil Forest. That's nice. And then Spider Food. This one actually is really good. It's a 3-drop. Destroy up to one target creature, enchantment, or creature. Destroy up to one target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Create a food token on a 3. That's really nice. Candy Tray. Just lets you scry. Gain life, draw a card. For
Nice.
sacrificing it. This, like, if we were doing like a mid pile, this would be like square in it. Like, it's good. It's just, it's just good. It's not great. Ginger Brute. This actually sees a lot of play, and rightly so. 1/1 with haste. If you tap, it's a 1-drop. It's a 1-drop 1/1 with haste. If you tap 1, it can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. Or you can tap 2, tap, sacrifice it, gain 3 life on a 1-drop. It's really good. And I know, like, it's... Fuck. Okay, now I feel bad putting that there. Alright, Territorial Witch Stalker. It's a card. Leaping Ambush, same thing. Ooh, we got a legendary. Uncommon legendary. When it enters the battlefield, create a monster roll token attached to another target creature you control. Enchanted creature gets... creatures you control get +1/+1. Did Nico just scream that he needs this card?
I think so. I heard something through my headphones.
Yeah, I heard him say something. He does need that card, though. Holy shit. Alright. Red Tooth Vanguard. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2. If you do, return this from your graveyard to your hand. On a 2-drop? Shit. That's pretty nice. Succumb to Cold. Tap 1 or 2 target creatures an opponent controls. Put a stun counter on each of them. I don't like that. It's lame. It's a lame card. On a 3-drop? It's lame. Red Cap Gutter Dweller. Has Menace. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Red Cap Gutter Dweller and exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Okay, and that has some use. Oh, yes. So I actually have the anime version of this card in my mill deck.
It looks like Halloween.
It is a disgusting card, Isabella.
It is. I know what Blue Blinds is.
Okay. Yeah, fucking disgusting. I actually pulled the anime one too. I was so happy. Alright. Next we got Fairy Fencing. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. That creature gets an additional -3/-3 until end of turn if you controlled a fairy as you cast the spell.
Oh.
Shit. That's 1 black
I wonder if that's in my fairy deck. In the fairy deck for this. I don't know.
Now we're on pack 6. 6, I think. 6. Alright. Come on. Alright. Ooh, this is definitely another Boros character for the art card. Oh, and a full art mountain. Heartflame Duelist. And the mountain. And then the fairy. Cooped up. Alright, this one actually does see some play. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Tap 3, exile it. On a 2-drop. That's treasure. That is a treasure card. Sleight of hand. Play the top 2 cards of your library. Oh, these are commons. What am I doing? What am I doing in here? Get out of here. Titanic Growth. That's actually a pretty iconic card. That's a pretty iconic card. I am going to put it in treasure. Stormcloud Vanguard. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And the adventure is destroy target artifact or enchantment. On a 6-drop. 6/7. I don't like it. It just avoids being chump blocked, and that's it. Galvanic Giant. This one, I ran it for a little bit. I don't think it's worth it. I was running it in a draw deck. I was running it in Octha. And it's not. It ain't it, Chief. Disdainful Stroke. It's a good counterspell. It's a good late game counterspell, but you don't get any value early. Virtue of Persistence. Isabella, I got another Virtue card. This is one that I have and you've seen me play.
Yeah.
Yep, I love this card. At the beginning of your upkeep, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Great card. Ooh, Grasp of Fate, the pretty one too. Look at how pretty that card is. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to one target non-land permanent that player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the battlefield on a 3-drop. Ooh, Gurk's Uprising. I also still run this card. Creatures you control have Trample. When this enters, and whenever you cast a... When this enters, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Great card. Frostbitch Guard. I don't like that one. Ooh, but I got a Minskin Boo? What? These were already on the list?
What?
So
isn't that...
Yeah, so there's list cards in this. After so many sets, cards will go on the list. And you can open them in other packs and stuff. There is some of the list cards. Some of the list cards that you can get are like the most sought after cards in the set too. So we'll see if we can pull any of those. I don't have any of them down at the bottom, but these are pretty cool. I believe this is Everflowing Chalice from the set. I could be wrong. Oh, it's Court of Locthwain. Yeah, pretty cool art. And then we got a swamp. Crystal Grotto. When it enters, scry 1, and then it's mana. Oh, that's actually a great land for a common. What the fuck? And so tap, add a colorless, or tap 1, tap for a mana filter, and it lets you scry. I'm gonna say that's treasure. I know that's probably not where a lot of people would put it, but that's where I'm gonna put it. Kellen Likely.
I mean, what's useful for you may not be useful for others.
Right. I wish. So you can't really see it on stream, and I did forget I have my dice rolling mat under this as well. I meant to actually move it before I started streaming, but now I have so much stuff on here that I can't really move it. It's whatever. It's fine. Oh wait, what the fuck? No, this is actually a good card. Holy shit. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature an opponent controls. It's really good. An enchantment deck. Ice Out. Bargain. This spell costs 1 less to cast if it was bargained. Counter target spell. It's still 2-drop though. Nah, I don't like it. I think there's better 2-drop counter options that don't make you sacrifice or anything. Ice Rot Sentry. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 1 blue, 1 colorless. When you do, tap target creature an opponent controls. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, Ice Rot Sentry gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Pretty mid. Oh! There's the art card we pulled earlier. Charade of Numbing Depths. When she enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. When you tap 1 or more untapped creatures your opponent's control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. For Azorius, that's really good. Alright. Solitary Sanctuary. When this enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. I feel like I'm just putting this here because we just saw Charade, but I feel like it fits. Bitter Chill. When Bitter Chill enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Alright. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. When Bitter Chill is put into the graveyard, you may pay 1. If you do, scry 1, then draw 1 on a 2-drop. Holy shit, that's a great enchantment. Twinning Twins. The adventure is called Swift Spiral. Exile target non-token creature. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So it's white, blue, flicker. Because we need more, you know. Then it's a 4-drop flying vigilance ward 1, 4/4. I feel like this is good. I hate it. but it's good. Fiery Emancipation. We actually have a friend who we were in call with earlier that runs this card. It's a devastating red card. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage to that permanent or player instead. Could you imagine that being?
Yeah.
Could you imagine me having that in Kalia?
That would not be good
It would
for
be so-
anybody
it would
except
be
for yourself.
So good.
Mm-mm.
To be fair, it's to anybody. It's not just opponent.
Still though,
Yeah. Okay. When Greta's Sweet Tooth
got
Scourge
a
enters the
fiery emancipation. Is that what if
battlefield- yeah,
fiery
fiery
emancipation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta deal
What's your
triple.
food stuff?
Yeah. It's a pretty good one.
Oh, and then a food. Wait. Sorry, I didn't actually.
Are you done with your homework?
I did one tonight. It's not until Thursday, so I did one tonight.
You know, you can watch Jacob's stream. You don't have to come
Yeah.
back here and bug me about
Nico,
it, you know?
give me the viewer.
Yeah, I don't think it would count. He's a mod.
Oh, true.
DVD with Pam.
Just have me on in the background.
Yeah, just turn him on in the background. You have 2 monitors. Give your husband some love.
I do that after the cameras are on.
Why? Do it in front of the camera, you fuck.
Whoa! I think you need to go on a different app for that.
Yeah, I'd get banned. Alright, we have an anime art card. A signed anime art card, too. It actually looks really beautiful.
That's really cool.
For Necropotence. I know the card. I know the name of the card. I don't remember what it does at the moment. We got a Plains. Hollow Scavenger. We already saw you. Commune with Nature. This one's pretty good, but eh. Feed the Cauldron. Oh, see?
I have to stop singing the licensed song.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, are you taking over for Isabella now?
Oh, did she
What?
just leave?
Oh, no, you're in the call. Sorry, I don't hear.
Yeah.
I don't hear the join notifications
Oh,
because
because you're streaming.
Because
Oh,
I'm
you have
streaming.
streamer mode on.
I forgot about
Gotcha.
that. I was like, what do you mean? I did
No,
not leave.
Everybody was out of the Discord, so I just decided to come hang out and watch.
fair. All right, fair. The princess takes flight. One, first one, exile up to 1 target creature. Second one, target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains flying until end of turn. And then the third one, return the exiled card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
You know, to be honest, Nico probably has more interesting commentary than I do, since he knows more about the game than me. I'm just here for the
That's
pretty
fair.
art.
Yeah.
Are those at the bottom just like the big hits of the set?
Yeah. So these are all the chase cards, pretty much.
Yeah.
Plus Virtue of Strength, just because I wanted that one and I got it.
I don't think you can get the Smothering Tithe outside of collection
You
boosters.
can. So you can get the Rhystic Study, the Smothering Tithe, and the Doubling Season outside of collector boosters. The only Smothering Tithe that is available is the normal anime one. The foil is only in collector boosters. Same with the Rhystic Study, and then the alternate Doubling Season is also only in collector boosters. The Mother Goose one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so these are all things that you can actually grab in these set boosters. So, kind of hoping for an
And I really missed out.
Yeah, hey man, same. I don't think I ever hit a single mythic when I opened these up before.
What pack are you on?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is number 9. Or this is 8. This is 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we still got a good bit. I can't fit all of them in my hands. That's about a third of what we
Did you
have
get
left.
2 boxes?
Nope, just one.
Oh, just the one. How much was it?
It was like 130. Not too bad.
That's not that
It's
bad.
not too bad.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
I want one.
What?
That's why I got it. Oh,
Wilds of Eldraine is such a really good.
yo, I got an anime
Oh.
card.
Ooh.
Woo. I don't think this one's
Hold
worth
on, I can be
anything.
your.
Oh.
I can be your.
I was gonna price
TCG
check
player.
after, but yeah, go for it.
TCG player.
Will Scion of Peace. 3-drop, 2/4, Vigilance, spells you cast, or tap him, spells you cast this turn that are white and or blue cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life you've gained this turn. Activate only
He
as a
is-
sorcery.
That's not foil.
No.
It's 28 cents.
That checks out. I mean, he still looks cool as fuck, though.
He does. I do like the art on that.
I'm putting.
Ooh, the
So,
Iron
oh yeah,
Crag.
okay. So now that you're here, Nico, you can know. Gotta hide that. You can know what's going on. This is the treasure pile. This is the boar pile. Cards I don't like or I don't think are good are in the boar pile. Everything else is in the treasure pile. It could be, it's a good card, it's good art, it's expensive, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Iron Crag, I am actually going to put this in treasure, even though it is bad. This is objectively a bad card. I am putting it in treasure because it was the first card I got at a Magic event.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Dragon Mantle. This is actually a pretty famous card because of this set. Enchanted creature. When Dragon Mantle enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature has 1 red. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It's literally the Inferno Titan ability or the Shivan Dragon ability on an enchantment you can put on anything for 1 red mana. And it draws you a card. It's a fucked one. Hey, yo.
Ooh.
Hey, yo. You don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. So this is Phyrexian Unlife.
Oh, I see.
What?
As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage is dealt to you as though it's a source of had infect. So you get poison counters instead. But that's a 3-drop enchantment. Nico, can you maybe look this one up?
Yeah.
Can we maybe get a price check for this one? I'm putting it in treasure either way because it's
That's
foil.
foil.
Yeah, foil
I got-
extended border. I'm gonna be honest.
Or proliferate.
I don't care either way. I'm putting that in treasure because it's very
All
pretty.
filters. Here we go. Let's foil. 35 cents.
Oh! Wow!
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Hey man, that's almost out of bulk.
Almost.
Ooh. We've been getting a lot of really pretty art cards. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, that one is pretty.
Never Stalked by Nightmares.
See, well, I don't want to do a whole stream, but I do want to. I really want a Theros.
I fucking hate
And-
this counterspell. Sorry.
I want a Theros and another Wilds of Eldraine box.
Yeah.
Theros. Non-death
Kind of cool.
booster box.
You gotta stream it though.
It's only $145 if I get it through Amazon,
It's not too bad.
and they have some.
Alright, sorry. I'm starting to hit
Isabella,
cards
you're
that I
muted.
know and I don't enjoy. Okay. Wait, actually, this one
Kill
was
the
good.
Ages. Ooh, enchanted creatures you control get +2/+2. That's good for aura decks.
On a
for sure.
2-drop too. Ooh, Spreading
Yeah.
Seas. This card is absolutely worthless, and I just love the art of it so much. This is the
Card.
this is
Can't
the
wait.
most this is the cheapest card in my trade binder. It is at 1 cent, at least the last time I checked it. But like, look at how pretty the fucking art is, dude.
I know the art is really cool.
I'm putting it over here. Ego Drain. This is one of them cards I don't actually have, but should probably put in mill. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. If you don't control a fairy, exile a card from your hand.
I wouldn't put that in mill.
Why?
Do you have fairies in mill?
No, but I can survive without 1 card in mill.
I mean, I guess.
Alright, we're almost done with the first column of booster boxes. Or booster packs, sorry. Could you imagine having 3 columns of booster boxes?
No, that's
That'd be fucking sick, dude. I'd be
Crazy.
here. I would truly be here for 10 hours just opening up shit, and I would be so happy. Like, I don't think you understand, Nico. I would be elated.
I get it.
Full art
I
swap.
feel the need to crack,
The need to gamble.
open some packs.
Scream Puff.
Yes, the addiction.
The addiction that you guys have.
It's the dopamine rush of hitting a mythic.
It really is, dude. It really fucking is. Brave the Wilds.
But then a lot of the times it's a lot like
Sure.
this, where you just
I mean, actually, this is pretty good for a 3-drop. I'm not gonna lie. When it enters the battlefield, if it was bargained, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. High Fae Negotiator. If it enters, when it enters the battlefield, it's flying, has bargain, 3/5, 5-drop. When it enters the battlefield, if it was bargained, each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life.
Oh.
5-drop? Yeah. Soul Guide Lantern. This one's pretty good. This one shuts down my mill. I hate it, but I'm putting it there anyways. Lord Skitter's Blessing. When it enters the battlefield, create a Wicked token attached to a creature you control. Give it +1/+1 when it's put into the graveyard, and each opponent loses 1 life. At the beginning of your draw step, if you control an enchanted creature, you lose 1 life and you draw an additional card. Oh, beginning of your draw step, sorry. Oh, another mythic.
Ooh.
I'm getting a lot of mythics, I'm not going to lie. Defense of the Heart. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice Defense of the Heart. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards. Put those cards onto the battlefield, then shuffle?
Yeah, that
was good. Holy fuck.
I'll do a price check.
Yes, please do. Do I need this in a sleeve right now? Quick study. Man, what a let's go from something awesome to something just bad. It's not even bad. I'm just disappointed because it's the foil of the pack.
In the right scenario, that could be a 1-drop.
Actually, you know what? I should. So we got a ways to go, and we're already 55 minutes into stream. Holy shit!
I don't know.
Yo, like, I love the art cards.
Nico,
of this set
while you're doing this, you could put your clothes away.
Beyond Death.
Please?
He's not listening. He's not listening.
I will. Hold on. I want to look up. There's the set that I want. I want to see what's good in it.
That's really good. That's a good hand cycle.
Oh.
Frolicking Familiar. Oh, it's Frolicking Familiar. I read this card. I looked at this card, read it, and was like, what? This is actually a really good card. I think Nico, didn't you have this in Kark at one point? When you were still playtesting.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's a really good, cheap little guy that does some extra stuff when you cast spells. I enjoy him. Spell costs X less to cast, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard that are instant sorcery cards and/or have an adventure. It's 1 red, 5 colorless, 4/5. Tap 1 red, tap 1 colorless for the adventure. Stroke of Genius. Discard your hand, then draw 2 cards. That's going over here. That's going over here. It's not great.
Yeah.
Johan, Apprentice Sorcerer. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Once each turn, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from the top of your library on a 4-drop 2/5. Excuse me?
Yeah, he's in my Kark deck.
Oh, here's another list card. What's up with all the... Oh, no, it's not a list.
Yeah.
Court of Embreth. When it enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 3/1 Red Knight creature token. Then, if you're the Monarch, Court of Embreth deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of creatures you control. Throw this in a fucking red goblins deck, and you're just winning the game, dude. Hey, I got the Goose Mother!
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
I can't seem to find it, so I'm not sure.
Really?
That's weird. I don't know why that one was printed like that.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Hatching Plans. When Hatching Plans enters the battlefield... Sorry. When Hatching Plans is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw 3 cards. On a 2-drop enchantment, if you have a sack outlet for that, that's really good. Boundary Lands Ranger. Beginning of combat on your turn. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's nice too.
I'll show you my sack outlet. Oh god.
Alright. This is the last pack of the first column. We're going a little slow. That's fine. That's fine. We're vibing. It's literally the Green Knight. It's literally him, dude.
Literally him.
Literally him. His name is Verdant Outrider. Hey, I got another one of the cool planes. Let's go. Look at that.
They all got a lot of thick, thorny vines.
Thick, thorny vines. This would be cool if it we couldn't activate only once each turn. Like if this was a consistent mana filter, this would be good.
Yeah.
Like, man, Beanstalk Worm. I'll put him over in Treasure just for Lex. Bruna Gatekeeper. I truly hate this card. We saw one of the Galvanic Giant that I used to run in Octa before it was finished as well. This one is just, it's just bad. Like this was in that deck for a little bit. Bellowing Bruiser, 5-drop haste. The Adventure, up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn for 3 mana. Man, okay. Next time I do this, we're doing Treasure. Okay. Ventress Transmuter to 3/4 for 4. I don't like this. Man, I want some cool like blue spells that, like this one. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. This is a 2/3/4 drop with flying. Like what?
Oh.
That's great. Ego Drain, that's already in Treasure. Obira. Wasn't she one of the face commanders for the fairy deck?
Yeah, I think so actually.
Yeah.
Well, not the face, but one of the all.
Yeah. Whenever another fairy enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. 2/2 flying flash. Charming Scoundrel. When Charming Scoundrel enters the battlefield, choose 1, discard a card, then draw a card, or create a treasure token, or create a Wicked Roll token attached to target creature you control. Also has haste. 2-drop, 1/1. I do like that. Nah. Ooh, Copy Enchantment. This is actually the version of Copy Enchantment I use in my mill deck. Let's go.
I have a second one.
I have a second one. That's dangerous.
Which one? I think I have this.
That bird token. Man, I wish that these were 2-sided tokens. I'm kind of sad they're not.
Yeah.
Alright. Next column. I'm gonna be honest. I think the next column ends here? Nope, I was wrong. Oh no, I was right. Wait, no. I was wrong. Okay, there we go.
Get your story straight there, bub.
Wait, no. I was... Where the fuck? Okay. Alright. It's whatever. Doesn't matter. So this should in theory be the middle column, but I've been moving them around a lot, so we'll find out. It's pretty cool art. I actually do like all the little guys on it. It's a lot easier for me to see on my screen than it is just looking at it in person, which is kind of wild. A Lavery of the Wild Court. Alright. Got another full art planes. This one's actually foil, Isabella.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got a foil one.
Nice.
Nah, I don't like all the fairies. A lot of them are just not great. Into the Fey Court. Create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying. Hey, draw 3 cards. Create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying. Can only block creatures with flying. As a 5-drop. I feel like there's better options for that. Or for similar things to that, you know? That doesn't feel great to me. Sting Blade Assassin. Enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. It has flash and flying. 4-drop, 3/1. Meh.
I didn't have a lot of clothes. This was my light or my dark clothes week.
Splashy Spellcaster. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a sorcerer roll token attached to up to 1 other target creature you control. Gets +1/+1 whenever this creature attacks. Scry 1. Alright. Gadwig's First Duel. 2-drop Enchantment Saga. Create a cursed roll token attached to up to 1 target creature. If you control another roll on it, put that one into the graveyard. Enchanted creature is a 1/1. The second step is Scry 2. The last step is whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery spell with mana value 3 or less this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm putting this one instantly into Treasure. I have been screwed over by it so many times on MTG Arena that I can't I can't talk shit about it, if I'm being honest. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Alright, back for seconds. 2 creature cards from graveyard to hand. If the spell was bargained, you may put one of those cards with mana value 4 or less onto the battlefield instead of your hand. That's a 3-drop. That's really good. Oh, Elusive Otter. I was talking about this guy earlier. I love this guy. Ooh, Nico! Nico!
What? I can't.
Nico!
Oh god, I think Isabella's headset died.
Nico!
Oh, is it the foil?
No. Let's see. What else we got? Another Gadwick's first stool. Oh, yeah, this one here. This one here. Yo, Commander 14. What the fuck are these list cards, dude? I mean, like, it's sick. It's like, I like that they're giving these cards out again. But Commander 14, that's right before I started playing. At the beginning of your upkeep, put X 2/2 green wolf creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is the number of opponents with 4 or more cards in hand. I don't actually like that though.
Yeah.
Alright, next back.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Booty.
Pulled an island. Welcome back. I pulled an Omniscience while you were gone.
I had my USB thing was weird, so I had to put it into a new USB port on my computer.
Isabel, look at what I pulled while you were gone.
What is that?
Omniscience
I have
is
an
the
ad
card that
going on
lets
right
you.
now.
It's you too.
Wow,
It's
it really
the card
hit
that lets
everybody?
you play everything from your hand.
Yeah. Make cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost.
Yeah, that one
Sauron.
without
Pretty good,
or
it's
yeah,
like-
near mint, it's $11.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. It's
I
instant.
don't remember it being that. Maybe I did pay that much for it. Or
Yeah, I
maybe
mean
a little
it's actually always been around that if I remember right.
cheaper. I don't know
Put that there
about.
once. Put that there once.
Yeah, kinda. The other ones are. Oh my god. Oh, I need a. What set
Holy
is that?
shit, that's really good.
I need an Amonkhet set because there's a really cool one. It's the hieroglyph one with Nico Bolas.
Oh, okay.
It's $105 near mint.
My foot was.
Is that butt cramp though?
At the beginning of your ends, wait, sorry, 2-drop, Vigilance, Spellbook Vendor. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, you may pay 1. When you do, create a Sorcerer roll token attached to target creature you control. I mean, it's only a 2-drop though.
Spellbook Vendor.
Blonde, Nico.
I need your strongest book.
Nico.
For a 2-drop 4/4,
Yeah, that's not
that's
bad.
kind of bad.
Yeah. I said it's not bad, and then I put it in the trash pile, and then that is
Instantly
actually
agreed.
that is actually a card that is in or that I got rid of out of the mill deck because I was like, this isn't good for me. It's pretty art. For curiosity, got a forest. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I want to get through these packs, so I'm gonna just start going through the comments really quick. They're all going to trash.
Okay.
Comes blocked, he gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Okay, that's pretty good. You know what? The Swarm Piper again. Wow, we're hitting 3 cards in a row that I think I had hit all before. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature that attacked this turn. Oh, draw 3 cards on a 7.
Cards?
On a 7
Yeah.
drop though. I don't like that.
That seems expensive.
Yeah, it's really expensive. Well, this card has a lot of text. Extraordinary Journey, 2 blue,
one.
X, 2X. When Extraordinary Journey enters the battlefield, exile up to X target creatures for each of... Wait. X target creatures. For each of those cards, its owner may play it for as long as it remains exiled. Whenever one or more non-token creature enters the battlefield, if one or more of them entered from exile or was cast from exile, you draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn.
Give it to Pablo, maybe?
It's not bad. I saw one of the cards. It's a dangerous card for anybody in our group to have. Compulsion and then Oppression.
Ew.
Whenever a player casts a spell, that player discards a card.
Hell yeah! I really want oppression.
Disgusting card.
No.
Curse of the Werefox. Oh! Hey, Nico.
Oh my god!
Hey, Nico, I just hit a $40 list card.
That's a secret
What?
rare drop.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. Greyman.
At least I think.
It is. It's SLD. Yeah. So as Greyman Evasian Stelware enters the battlefield, choose 2 abilities from among First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink. Humans you control have each of the chosen abilities. As long as you control 4 or more humans you control get +2/+2.
Yeah, it's a really strong.
On a 4-drop.
Yeah, it's an insane commander.
Yeah. Actually nuts. Man, I've been having some pulls tonight. I'm not gonna lie. If only more
I know,
people...
and it's not the ones that you want.
I know. I at least got the Virtue of Strength.
Yeah.
I am happy about that.
Got my Dead by Daylight finally loaded.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I pull a Smothering Tide over 6 study or doubling season right now, I might lose my
Oh,
shit.
Jacob, you're at 5 viewers.
Let's go! Woo! They just missed the nice ass pull I had.
I mean, I just noticed, so I don't know if they did see that or not. I don't know.
No, fair. That's true. All right, so we got a Plains. I don't like. So
It's gonna
people
be
coming in.
after this one. Not after this one. This one's gonna have.
This one has a Smothering Tide.
This one has the Smothering Tide.
This one has a Smothering Tide, dude. It owes me.
It literally has the Smothering Tide.
It has the Smothering Tide.
I wasn't even paying attention to what the fuck I was doing over here because I was thinking about my Smothering Tide I'm about to grab.
Yeah.
Exile to one target and then from a bonus graveyard at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 rat. Okay, that's good.
Everyone put
Stab
smothering.
wound. Yeah, can we get a smothering in chat? Ooh, raid
We get a lot
bombardment.
of
Stab wound.
coins.
Stab wound and raid bombardment.
Aww. I love the medieval art. It's so
Spider
pretty.
Wait.
Damn it. No Smothering Tide, Nico. Oh, M21 though.
Wow.
Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. That's
Oh.
a disgusting stack piece
Oh.
for white.
I don't like that.
And it's a 2/1 too. For 3. Damn. Actually nuts. Nice pulls that I've wanted this whole time, cards.
I know. Let's
Alright.
manifest.
Let's manifest.
It's, that one's the Ristic Study.
This one's the Ristic Study? Calling
It's
it?
making up for the
Ristic
not being.
Study.
For not being
It's
the
making up for
Smothering
not being the
Tide.
Smothering Tide.
Alright.
Literally.
Edgewall in. Okay. Island. I do.
I don't
like
even
the
know if this is
island.
how you spell Ristic Study, but Ristic Study!
It is not.
That's not at all.
At all. Alright. Tough Cookie. When it enters the battlefield, create a food token. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature until end of turn. Tap 2, tap, sack, Tough Cookie. You gain 3 life. I think I put Greta over here before, so I'm just going to put her over here again. I don't really care about her. Gingerbread Hunter. When Gingerbread Hunter enters the battlefield, create a 2/2. Create a food token. And then Puny Snack. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. And it's a 5-drop. Whenever charging Hooligan attacks, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each attacking creature. If a rat is attacking, charging Hooligan gains trample until end of turn.
Who are you calling a hooligan?
Ooh, Yenna Redtooth. Tap 2, tap. Choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as another permanent you control. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. If the token is an aura, untap Yenna Redtooth Regent, then scry 2, activate only as a sorcery. I'm sorry, what? Nico, you're not allowed to have this card.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. What was it?
You're
Does it have
not
the same
allowed to
name?
have
You're not
this
allowed to have
card?
this card.
Another permanent you control create a token. Oh, I want that.
You're not allowed to have this card.
Red Tooth.
Vampiric Rites again. I already have one over here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, Utopian Sprawl foil. Oh, with the Eldraine art. Oh, it's so beautiful. I am putting this into treasure right away. Basically makes one of your lands tap for an additional mana. On top of Virtue of Strength, that's pretty nuts. right, so this is middle column 3. So you know. So middle column 4 is my lucky one. So this next one should be where I get the Smothering Tithe.
Yes.
Oh, here's Defense of the Heart, the anime art that we were looking at earlier.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Foil Swamp. Quick Study. It's a good card. It is a good card. I think the more I see it, the more I like it.
How expensive are foil swamps? Because I think it would be so funny if
cheap.
I only had sparkly lands for Sauron. Like, I just gotta girly pop him
Yeah.
even further and also make him completely gross. Like, I really need to upgrade that deck.
So like ones like this where they look just like a normal land but are foil, you can get for pretty cheap. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it's just like the special edition ones that you start getting more expensive.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I get this champion. Enters the battlefield. If it was bargain, fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. 5-drop 4/4 with trample. I feel like you got better options for 5-drops. Picnic Ruiner. I've played this card. I've played against it. I don't like it. I know some people really like it. Some people build decks around it. That's not for me. Godric Cloaked Reveler. 3/3 haste 3-drop. Celebration. As long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, Godric Cloaked Reveler is a dragon with base power and toughness 4/4, flying, and red. Dragons you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Holy shit. Okay, that's good. Mana Flare. Oh, I love this card too.
Ooh.
I love this card too. Basically just more mana. Tempest Heart. It's an alright card. Meh. Ooh. Look at this little guy.
Aw.
Little mouse token. Alright. This is the lucky pack. So we're getting a
This
Smothering
is
Tithe.
literally your pack.
Literally my pack. Phyrexia all will be one remembers when I pulled Mom and Blightsteel out of this pack. Dragon. I actually don't know which dragon this is. Oh,
Red dragon.
it's actually one I pulled earlier. Realm Scorcher Hellkite. And then we also got a mountain, very thematic. Alright, I'm just getting through the commons. They're all going to trash. Actually, I do like this one. I'm not gonna lie. As far as common enchantments go, this one is nice because it actually gives you a way to sack it. Whereas a lot of the ones that require going to the graveyard don't. So this was actually a treasure. Choose one that hasn't been chosen yet. Tap 2, tap it. 3 Bowls of Porridge. Deals 2 damage to target creature. Tap target creature, or sacrifice it. Gain 3 life. Hey, you know what? For 4, that's not bad.
Yeah, you could stop Kalia with that.
Yeah. Well, you have to choose one that hasn't been chosen. So, yeah, you could once.
Well, you can kill her once, and then you can still shut her down once. So, you know, I'd say that's pretty worth it.
That's still good, yeah. Choose another player. That player gains control of target treasure you control. You draw a card. But at the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than you, create a treasure token. That's actually really nice. Oh, Edgewall Inn. I actually kind of like this one. I'm not gonna lie, because it gives you some graveyard recursion for your adventure cards, and it's not even just a mana filter. It's just extra mana of the chosen type. So I think it's good. I like it. Ooh! Look at this
You
pretty
said
card.
ooh, and then your stream froze.
Good. That's still not back yet.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, your stream's back.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Restless Vinestock. Enters the battlefield tap. It's a land. Tap to add Simic. Tap 3, tap a green and blue. Until end of turn, Restless Vinestock becomes a 5/5 green and blue plant creature with trample. It's still a land. Whenever Restless Vinestock attacks, up to one other target creature you has base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. How much is this one worth, Nico?
Restless Vinestock, Borderless?
Borderless. Yeah. Or full art. I don't know, it's a land. I don't know how they...
It's borderless. foil.
Yep.
It is calculating. Oh, it's like 26 cents, like 30
Wow,
cents.
really? Oh, hey, I got another one. Right behind
tight.
it.
And that's the probably even less.
Yep. I like it. Curiosity. Whenever enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. That's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that's how you go infinite with Niv Mizzet.
That checks out. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn you, Nico. What the fuck, dude? What the... Man,
I don't have
I'm
it in
mad
my
now.
deck.
I am mad now, Nico.
I don't have it in my deck, but that's how CEDH players play Niv
That
Mizzet.
makes
He's already
sense.
a hard commander to play because he costs
6.
2 instances of 3 colored pips, so he has to be,
Yeah.
you got to be able to get him out as soon as possible, and then as soon as you attach curiosity to him, it's over.
Yeah. That's so fucked. Oh, it's the Piper. And then Forest. Living Lectern. Unassuming Sage. Oh! Merry Bards. Neva.
Ooh,
Stalked by Nightmares.
Neva. Oh, that's the one you had the art card of
Yep.
earlier.
Yeah, the Neva.
Oh,
Ariad's
Tempting
Tempting Apple. I do like this card. I do think it could be better, but I do think it is still good because you gain control of a creature and opponent controls for a turn. I used to run this in Oktha. Deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker. If this spell was bargained, it deals twice X damage to that permanent instead. I'm not gonna lie, Nico. In this, there's a lot of red you're not allowed to look at.
Yeah, I know.
Can control target.
I need to
creature
go back through my box and look through any of the red spells that I might have.
Court of Vantress. Here's another one of those WOC cards. Are you sure that there was only 2?
That one might be in a deck. Yeah, there was only 2. Yeah, it was the fairies and the enchantments.
Okay, so when Court of Vantress enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose up to 1 other target enchantment or artifact. If you're the Monarch, you may create a token that's a copy of it. If you're not the Monarch, you may have Court of Vantress become a copy of it, except it has this ability. That's insane. Alright. Feral Encounter. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may exile a creature card from among them. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exiled card this turn. At the beginning of your next combat phase this turn, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to 1 target creature you don't control. For 2 green. For 2 green, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Ooh, rest in peace.
Oh no.
Just White Leyline of the Void.
Pretty much. Except for this one also exiles all graveyards. And it's a 2-drop. It's Leyline of the Void, but better. Ooh, Foil Dragon Mantle. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a little guy. He's eating his cranberries.
He's Remy.
He's... Oh my god, he is literally Remy. Wait, what the fuck? No, dude.
Straight up just Remy. Yeah,
straight up just Remy.
He's kind of blue, and he's really likes
That is
food.
so silly.
What?
That's so silly. I love that. I love that for him.
That's great. Surrounded by a bunch of food and stuff too.
Slay.
All right. This is the one with the Risic study. Oh, there she is again, Nico. That creature.
Oh yeah.
Yenna. Alright. And we got an island. And go through all the commons. Ruby Daring Tracker. Whenever Ruby Daring Tracker attacks, you gain control of a creature. Wait, while you control... Hold on. I read all of that wrong. So haste, whenever Ruby Daring Tracker attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, she gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Tap to add a red or green mana, and it's just a 2-drop. Honestly, I think that's really good. 1 less to cast for each creature that attacked this turn, deals 5 damage to target creature. Shit, that's really good in red. Menace 5/4/5 drop. I am putting this in the treasure pile. Not because of the creature, but because of twice the rage. 1 red, 1 colorless. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn.
Ooh.
That's really good. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may draw a card and discard a card. That's right. I do actually like it.
Wait, I'm making a salad right now. What is it?
It is right here. It is the Moonshaker Cavalry. Flying. When Moonshaker Cavalry enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain flying and get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control.
How much is that
You
card?
put that in Kalia?
I believe it is around $12 to $15. I could put it in Kalia. I also got As Foretold, the anime version.
Wow, really?
I don't know how much this one is worth.
I would check, but I'm in a game.
At the beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on As Foretold. Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast with mana value X or less, where X is the number of time counters on As Foretold.
That's wild.
Fucking nutty. Yeah. It's all about how viable it is in gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, not a lot of cards are, surprisingly. Well, actually, I don't know. I say that. I feel like every card has its use. It's just a lot of them are also useless.
Oh my god, he has that on.
Backstab. Full art land. Full art swamp, sorry. Going through the commons. Tangle Spawn Lookout. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That's pretty good for a 3-drop. Graceful Takedown. Any number of target enchanted creatures you control and up to one target creature you control. Up to one other target creature you control. Each deal damage equal to their power to target creature you don't control. Yeah, I'll put that over here. Enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. On a 2-drop? Holy shit. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until the end of turn. I'm putting this over in here. Before Maha, Its Feathers Night came out, this would have gone in trash. Because Maha exists, that's going over here. Woodland Acolyte, 1 green, put target permanent card from your graveyard on top of your library. 1 white, 2 green, or 1 white, 2 colorless, sorry. When Woodland Acolyte enters the battlefield, draw a card. For a 2/2, that's pretty good. 3 blind mice! Oh my god, it's Widowy Dem!
He's Widowy Dem.
Create a 1/1 white mouse creature token. Then for 2 and 3, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. Oh boy. Then for 4, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn.
I did not get a single hook this game. I was not used to this playstyle.
Ground Seal. 1 green, 1 colorless. When Ground Seal enters the battlefield, draw a card. Cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. Impact Tremors. We all know what that one does. Obira again. Except for foil this time. And then the roll tokens. Alright. Oh, we are now on to the last column. Coming up on an hour 30. Jeez. Man, I've already been here for an hour 30? Huh. Huh. Ooh. Look at this art card.
Hey, out of here.
This is beautiful. Oh, it's Knightly Valor. I haven't seen that art for it yet. Alright. Also got an island. Rhyme for a Reindeer. Ice Out. Kindled Heroism. Agatha the Champion. I don't like that one. Picnic Ruiner. Don't like that one. Ruby. Good. Witch Soccer Frenzy. Also good. Oh, okay. I got another WOC mythic this time, though. Bernard.
Ooh.
Ginger Sculptor. 1 blue, 1 white, 1 green, 1 colorless. Each creature you control that's a food or a golem gets +2/+2 and has trample. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a 1/1 food golem artifact creature in addition to its other types. And it has tap 2, tap, sacrifices artifact, you gain 3 life. So, basically, anytime one of your things dies, you get a 5/5 of it back. That's fucking insane. Alright. Pollen Shield Hair. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. 1 green. Target creature you control gains vigilance and gets +X/+X, where X is until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. Holy shit. Stab wound. We love stab wound here. Oh, hate that card though. All right, let's get this show on the road.
How much was the Asford toll? Did you say?
It was only $1.60.
Damn.
Yeah, the foil is 30 though. The confetti foil though.
Right.
Shatter the Oath. Okay, do I don't. Neva. Harriet's. Spell Splitter Bolt. Or Stone Splitter Bolt. It's also good. Twisted Fealty is also good. Wow, this is almost the exact same pack I had earlier. Wild.
But this time with an anime Smothering Tithe!
Smothering Tithe. Let's go. Tangled Colony. Tangled Colony can't block. When it dies, create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block, where X is the amount of damage dealt to it this turn. Oh, wow. Sneak attack. Oh, it's a mythic. Oh, fuck. Wait, I know this card. Okay. Tap 1 red. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Sacrifice a creature at the beginning of the next end step. But it's a 4-drop enchantment, and it's 1 red to do that.
Yeah.
It's good. That's good.
That might be good with Sauron.
In red, that's really good. Archon of the Wild Rose. 2 white, 2 colorless, flying. Other creatures you control that are enchanted by auras you control have base power and toughness 4/4 and flying. It's 4/4.
For some reason, that's giving Harry Potter.
It really is. Yeah. I can see it. And it's an Archon. I want to see if there's enough Archons to actually make an Archon deck. Because they always have really fun abilities. I'm running out of space for all my trash. I think this is Agatha. Nope. Prophetic. Well, it might be. That's Prophetic Prism. Forest. Skewer Swinger.
Ooh.
Tough Cookie I do like. Greta is pretty good. This one's pretty bad. This one's pretty good. Choose target non-token creature you control that doesn't have the same name as a token you control. Create a token that's a copy, except it isn't legendary. Is a reflection in addition to its other types. Sacrifice all reflections you have. Landline of Lightning, we love this one. Gingerbread Hunter, we don't like this one. And then token. Okay. I'm gonna need water after this stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've been talking a lot.
I don't understand people who cannot drink or eat the entire time they're streaming.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
cannot.
It's only been an hour 40. So we know this isn't a token on the back. So it's either going to be a list card or maybe an animalistic study. Ashiok as the art card. Mountain. Furious Whisper. Prophetic Prism.
Wow, it's a normal mountain, not a full art.
Yeah. And there's truly nothing special about this mountain. Like, that feels bad, man. Not dead after all. Concealed Witch. Torch the Tower. Torch the Tower.
It's the most mountain to ever mountain.
It really is. And I don't like that card, but it is going over there. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Create a monster roll token. If you control another roll, okay. It gives it +1/+1 and has trample. For 1 red, that's actually really good. Sentinel of Lost Lore. When Sentinel of Lost Lore enters the battlefield, choose 1 or more. Return target card you own in exile that has an adventure to your hand. Put target card you don't own in exile that has an adventure on the bottom of its owner's library. Exile target player's graveyard. That is fucked. Impact Tremors again. We love that card. Feed the Cauldron. Destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less. If it's your turn, create a food token. That's alright. Oh, I got a Ravnica at War, Nico.
Oh?
What?
Exile all multicolored permanents.
Shit, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty hype.
That is not good.
It's pretty hype.
Almost a white card?
Yep, 1 white, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
You need some insurance to keep Kalia and Gisela out.
I want you to know that there is like 4 board wipes in that deck.
Good. There should be 1 more.
Well, also Gisela is a multicolored permanent, so that would get hit.
Not the one that melds, right?
Not the one that melds, but that one's not the most important one, if I'm being honest.
That's fair.
Forest.
Remember when I turned 3 Kalia into Gisela? That was great.
Yeah.
That was
I do
great. I
remember.
love doing that to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm actually liking all the uncommons we've seen so far. Alright. Werefox Bodyguard. 2 white, 1 colorless. Flash. When Werefox Bodyguard enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 other target non-fox creature until Werefox Bodyguard leaves. Tap 1 colorless, tap 1 white, sacrifice Werefox Bodyguard, gain 2 life. It's not great. Ground Seal. I do love this card. I love the art of this card a lot, too.
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft Daredevil.
Oh my god, my favorite Marvel character, my favorite video game in one card?
Wow.
Wow. It's bad.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, the classic human token. Alright. We have 3 packs left. I'm calling it. This one has Risic Study. That's going to be the last one we open. This one
the
has
last pack of the
I have 3.
row.
This is the last 3 packs of the box.
Oh.
So that one has
wow.
Risic Study. This one has Anime Smothering Tithe. And this one has Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Or Doubling Season. Honestly, it could have both. Fuck it. And I'm actually going to open up this one first. The one with Doubling Season and Soul Cauldron. Because, you know, it owes me.
It owes.
It's not gonna give it to you now. It's not gonna give it to you now.
It owes me, dude. It owes me.
It literally owes you
What do we owes me when?
a butt ton of money.
A butt ton of money. Alright. Art card. Mountain. Watch this be a 3 mythic pack. I would cry.
Does that happen?
It does happen. It's more common in collector boosters than in set boosters. But it does happen.
I feel like Pablo has done that.
I've done it. I've done it in collector boosters, not in set boosters. Okay. Shrouded Shepherd. This one is really good.
Have you ever thought that you have to put these all away in your binder now?
I don't. I'm gonna put most of them back in the box.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where they belong.
Where they belong.
Why? But I thought you were setting up a trade binder.
I am. It's mostly full already.
Oh.
Yeah. Gains hexproof until end of turn. Create a roll token attached to it. So it gives hexproof and then gives war. I mean, on 1 green, that's pretty good actually. Pest of Honor. At the beginning of combat on your turn. Oh hey Max, how's it going?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Slay.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield on... Oh, I was just putting that one. We were out getting stuff for the kittens. Oh, that makes sense. How are they doing, by the way? Now that they're actually at
Hello.
home. Shit. Hey, I got a Frank Sanity. I got the Frank Sanity that I constantly use on YouTube.
Meh.
Griffin.
Praying this butt. Am I right or am I right?
Mhm.
I'm fraying your ass, Nico. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 white Griffin creature token with flying. Become brutes. 1 or more target creatures each gain haste until end of turn. For each of those creatures, create a monster roll token attached to it. But apparently they were very well behaved. That's good. Alright, so this is the pack that owes me an Anime Smothering Tithe. So it's gonna give it to me. You know,
When are we gonna get it?
Break the Oath art.
Oh, do you guys have D&D this Saturday?
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Island, Turn Triumphant, Triumph Clothier, Protective Parents, Witch Mark, Embereth Veteran, create a young hero roll token attached to it. Attached to another target creature. Okay. Whenever this creature attacks, if it has toughness 3 or less, put a 1/1 counter on it. Willow was pregnant. Oh!
Yeah.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mundane's Recruiter. When it enters the battlefield,
I think she had 4 kittens.
Gets haste.
Wow.
Had
That's a lot
how
of
many?
kittens.
Sorry, 4?
Well, I guess that's
I
not
think
that
4?
many, huh?
4 or 5? I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know what's a
That's
normal
what I
amount of
remember.
kittens.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
My total we took 2. That makes sense. So I'm putting this card in the treasure pile strictly for the aesthetic of being a gallant pie wielder and then having multiple pies on your head and in your hands. I mean,
That might be a fun card to mark some words out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Get dirty with it.
I read this as Sphincter of Mortality.
Oh.
Alright, so Sphincter of Mortality enters the battlefield. You may exile one or more creature cards from your graveyard. When you do, each other creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards exiled this way. That's
Yo, this map is kind of gross for this perk.
Dark Tutelage. Wait, what the fuck? At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. In black? That's insane. It was a steal 1 and get 5 free. Oh, I know the tea now. Okay. That had to have been a shock, though. Being like, oh yeah, we're just gonna take care of one kitten. Everything will be fine. Or, well, I guess one cat, and everything will be fine. And then 5 more
appear. That does happen to people, though, because
Yeah.
cats actually, like, they're pretty smart, and then they're like, I need a place to have my kittens.
Mhm.
Boop. Hello, I'm so cute. Do you want to let me inside? And then they have their kittens in your house.
Alright, this is the last pack. This is the one that owes me the fucking
Right.
Ristic study.
Let's go. Ristic study. Ristic
Come on, chant it. Yeah, keep going.
Ristic study. It's kind of hard to chant.
Ristic study. Ristic study.
Ristic study. Ristic study. Ristic study.
It's so
Ristic
ristic.
Ristic study. Ristic study. Ristic study. Curiosity. Ristic study.
Give it.
Come on.
A curiosity.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a sick ass beast token, but nope.
Ooh, aw.
Damn.
Well,
All right,
time to
hey.
spend $100 more.
Hey.
Woo! Mars made you $100.
Fucking, I made half of that back in this card alone. That's fucking
That's
wild
true.
to me.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. So here's the big polls from tonight.
The gambling addiction continues.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's go.
Big polls from tonight. We got a Greymond. It was a great little guy. Definitely worth it. We got an As Foretold.
The token is very slay. I agree.
The token. This token.
It's so
this token
pretty.
is
The
so
beast
cool.
one.
Yeah, this one's so cool.
It's very cool.
It deserves to go in treasure.
It does. It's just a cool token.
Right? Like, it's just cool. Got one of the chase cards here. Moonshaker Cavalry. Looking pretty pristine. We got a Vampiric Rites. This one, honestly, I don't think is worth anything. I just really like the card and the art, so I wanted to sleeve it. Same with
It's
Bond.
cool.
Kind of the same thing. Not really worth too much. I love the card, love the art. I do not know how to play this game. I just like the art and the 3 bits of lore I know. Honestly, that's how I feel like most people watch these openings. Is like, yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but it's fun. It's cool.
That's how I feel, and then you dragged me into it, and I just like the pretty crossovers, and I like Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, that's fair. Next big poll. Omniscience. Oh, I've been wanting one of these for so long. You have no idea. And
That's true. That's a good
pulled one.
card.
It's such a good card.
I really want that. It's expensive.
It's very easy for me to get 10 mana in Octha, though.
I mean, that's why I want it for Sauron, because I kind of have to have 10 mana to function.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true. I've seen the cardboard addiction firsthand, and I will not be getting involved. That, honestly, you're valid for that.
Yes,
You
please
are
don't.
real.
Don't do what they do. This should be a warning for everybody.
Next big pull. Virtue of Persistence. Love this card. I run it. It's beautiful. I love it. It's so good. I got Polluted Bonds. Not anime or anything. But also, great card. Love it. Virtue of Strength. Another one of the chase cards we were looking for right here. It lets me tap for 3 times the amount of mana.
Round of applause.
Fucking nuts. Woo!
Yay!
Then we pulled this beautiful card very early on. Greater Oromancy. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
It reminds me of Xenoblade.
I could see that.
Like, I don't know why, but it's giving me that vibe.
It's such a
Like,
pretty
of their
card.
art style.
And then the last of our big pulls for the night was Defense of the Heart. Another very nice card, and it also is a very pretty card. Woo! Yeah.
See, these are good pulls. Even though you only got one card you were hunting for, you got some good pulls out of it.
I got 2 that I was hunting for.
Oh, you got 2? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what was the second one?
Virtue of Strength and Moonshaker Cavalry.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, I didn't see that. I
Yeah.
was just like, oh.
Disgusting. It's a disgusting card. And then, yeah.
What does it do again? Flying when...
When it's Crater Hoof Behemoth, but it gives flying instead of haste. Or instead of trample.
It gives +X, where the X is the number of creatures you control.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And in white, the token generator decks,
Yeah.
it's insane. It's
that
fucking
means
nuts.
you literally have like a 30-30 card.
No. Not one. Every creature.
Everyone?
Creatures you control gain flying and get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control.
That's
Every
nasty.
creature. Yeah.
Wait, Max, are you talking about Love Nikki?
It's very you, Max.
Oh my god! Love that game! That is so valid. I wanted to spend $1,000 on that game.
Fair. I don't know. But
It's a cute girly pop anime dress-up game.
checks out.
Yeah.
Well, that's everything. I did say.